Hello Aquarians and Crosswatchers, welcome to your video. So I am creating this video for you on December 30th, 2024, but if you are ahead of the United States, it's already December 31st, 2024. And either way, if you celebrate the Western New Year, Happy New Year's. I cannot believe another year has gone by. Wow. I celebrate both the Eastern and the Western New Year. So anyway, we're going to see who wants to come out here. Welcome to my channel, which is Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen. Also, thank you for those of you who are new, coming in, new to the channel. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who keeps coming back and supports me, the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. I cannot believe how much we've grown. Okay, we're almost at 20,000 subscribers. Okay, just seems like I started a little over a year ago putting out content for you guys. I think about a year and a half ago. And thank you so much. I don't pay for subscribers and I don't pay for views. I've grown this channel organically and I'm very proud of myself and I'm very proud of you guys. A lot of you, we've been on this journey together and we have grown together. Okay. And for those of you who are new, I plan to continue to grow together in our journey. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on here. I've already said my prayers and I want to be the first to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So being I did a very thorough reading yesterday. Okay. I'm going to do that once a month for sure, where we bring it all out there. Someone asked me about singles. My new love reading is for singles, so I cleared that up in my description box. But anyway, I did a very detailed reading yesterday. And so I was guided today to just pull some oracle cards out. I have 3 decks here that cover a little bit of everything that could go on. And then we are going to do your tarot reading. I'm going to clarify it. And then we are going to close out with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. So I'm going to open up with love. See, and keep in mind, it's a general reading. Keep in mind, not every single oracle card is going to speak to you. Maybe some do. Maybe the reading does. All right. Keep an open mind. And if something doesn't resonate, just leave it for somebody else. It's just a message for someone who has to hear it. So show me what I need to see. What wants to come out here for the Aquarians. Keep in mind, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the roles could be reversed. Okay. It will be up to you to determine that, if anything fits. We have surrender, letting go, release, give up patience, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma, intuition, tarot reading right here, and healing wounds, mending process. Unexpected, surprise, shocking, unusual. So, and this person's looking at their phone. Maybe somebody could receive an unexpected message. Maybe somebody's having some sort of anxiety here. And we have the snake next to that, but it's on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to worry about that. We have supportive friends, people you can trust, people who are loyal. All right. I'm going to clarify these real quick. And then we'll move on to the next oracle deck. This is the oracle part of your reading. I post twice a day. If you don't get the notification, if you have the bell on, that's a YouTube thing. It also happens with myself. But if you visit my channel, I post twice a day. I post generally between 3 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Florida time. And I post 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Florida time, obviously. And that comes with a live chat. Sometimes the afternoon reading comes with a live chat, especially if it goes past 20 minutes by too much. I'll make it a live chat. Tell me about unexpected. Hierophant. Might receive an unexpected message from a Taurus. You could receive an unexpected communication from somebody who is in the divine masculine energy and emperor energy. Okay. You might receive with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And I have, And I have divine feminine right here. You might receive an unexpected message from a husband, a spouse, a person you're in a commitment with, okay? Like if they're overseas and you're just not able to talk to them, or you didn't think you would hear from them because of circumstances, you might expect an unexpected, there could be communication with that. You could also receive, you might get a message. What if somebody were to tell you that they want to be your person, all right? They want to be in your life. They want to marry you. I don't think they'd propose like that, but they could. They could. And it does. And keep in mind, this unexpected message unexpected just because they're looking at their phone. This could be a person who just comes up to you and proposes and you don't expect it, because it doesn't mean that it's a phone just because they're looking at their phone. But something unpredictable happens and it's a surprise. And for some of you, somebody might get proposed to. Somebody might, because we have the Hierophant here. So you could receive a surprise from a Taurus, a Libra, Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but I think somebody feels like they've just decided that I think they're going to try to get you at all costs. And if it's marriage, so be it, because it is clarified by the Taurus, now by the Hierophant. So now tell me about healing, wounds, improving, mending, and if you're in separation. But I don't see, if you're in separation, maybe you'll hear from that person, but this is, all these cards are upright, so except for the conversation, this person is surprised. So you could receive a surprise, like, I really want to marry you, I want to be with you, I want you to be my person, long term. Now, healing. Okay, with this Knight of Wands next to the Magician, some of you might have some temporary setbacks, like a cold or a flu or a flare-up, like if somebody were to have lupus or fibromyalgia, MS, something that flares up. It will be temporary, okay? Because the Magician can be a doctor, all right? So in the healing, this is like a very holistic approach. All right, some of you could be doctors, okay? And maybe you're going to try something, all right? Something experimental here. But whatever this is, okay? If there's something that you stopped doing, we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Judgment. This is like, well, I don't want to take my medications anymore. I want to try a holistic approach. You might see some benefits from that. I'm not a doctor and I'm not advising you. I'm never advising you. I am a tarot reader. And because I am a tarot reader on YouTube, I must classify as entertainment. So I'm just letting you know that. But if anybody here has stopped doing something and tried something new, and as far as healing, to heal themselves, it looks like it's going to be very beneficial. And it looks like, if there's any temporary flare-ups of something, okay, that includes STDs and other things that people can get flare-ups of, whatever those are. It seems like it will be temporary, but it also seems like new approaches and new methods, okay, might be helpful, okay, trying new things or new medicine or something like that, or a new holistic approach. Anyway, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. Tell me about that. Okay. All right, so someone is being guided here, all right, in just the right time. We have two cards of divine timing, and we have a card of Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That talks about focus, okay? Something is just going to happen at the right time. I don't know why this, this divine intervention, like somebody did not expect this fire, but it looks like everyone gets removed. But we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. There is a positive outcome to this. All right. So I feel like regardless if you're focused on something or not, because it looks like not. It looks like something is coming in and it's meant to be. It's divine timing and it's going to make you very happy. So I think it's a nice surprise from the universe that's coming your way. It's a divine intervention. Maybe it keeps you from going down a wrong path, but whatever. It ends up working out to your best interest. I just saw the star card right there. That's your card, Aquarius. And it's also a very positive card. Positive for wishes, for health. It's very positive. Abundance. Tell me about surrender. Letting go, release, give up, and patience. You want to come out? Okay, yeah, right there. Thank you. Thank you. You cannot make this up. The give up card, the surrender card, and it's over. It's really over. This person, is on a swing, but it's letting go, release, give up, and patience. It's over. So it looks like it's been your benefit to surrender. All right. To just let it go, see what happens, and it works out to your best interest. Or maybe that's just what you've done. You've just surrendered. This is a good month. January, I'm still in December doing this, but this is a good month when we get into January to a lot of energy supports releasing what no longer serves you, trying things, trying to open doors that were previously closed. A lot of supportive energy for all that. If you watched my reading, my January weekly reading for December 30th to January 5th, and my January overview, it's very supportive. It's supportive through numerology, it's supportive through astrology, and through tarot. So all that energy headed toward transformation and change, toward releasing what no longer serves, and that goes across the board from baggage, the past, to people, one-on-one relationships, jobs, whatever. Highly supported. Tell me about intuition, which is a literal tarot reader here. So, this is like going on your intuition, deciding what needs to go, what needs to stay. Literally what I was talking about for January. You might feel very guided and very intuitive. And I feel there are certain times of the month in January where your intuition is going to be heightened. I think it's even in my the first week of January. There's going to be a lot of intuition that gives you ideas and nudges of which direction to go, what to cut out, what to implement into your life. So I feel like your intuition is going to be even stronger than usual, because your intuition is usually pretty strong, but I think it's going to be really, really on point. I want to say January 8th, but I'm not 100% sure about that date. Anyway, friends. Aquarians make the best friends. They really do. Tell me about friends. All right. We got... I gotta know more here. All right. So, couple of things. Some people who have left your circle for whatever reason could be coming back in. You could be opening doors to friends you've had before for whatever reason. You could have just got disconnected, not anything bad. Life happens. You might be reconnecting with some people that you were in your friend group. Maybe you thought that you wouldn't see them again. And you also are making space for new friends because you are disconnecting with some one-on-one relationships that they probably have some sort of karmic pattern to them. Okay. So with the Emperor here, Page of Cups, this Seven of Pentacles looking, there is, like I said, you definitely have new friendships forming. You do have at least something that's leaving your life, because the whole 2025 is about things that are not meant for you are leaving, ending. It's a wrapping up year. But you do have some new supportive friends coming in, and you might reconnect with an old friend. Okay? It's all about what's in line with your greater good. It's all about what's in line, if they're not karmic, okay? If they're not bad people, okay? So it comes down to that. It's not aligning with anybody who's going to go out of their way to do you wrong. So I don't see you aligning with that type of energy. I just see you aligning with good friends, good people, people who are on your frequency. Anyways, let's get into the game of life. Show me what I need to see here from this deck. Really, only one card? Okay, this came out in today's reading earlier. Not necessarily someone working against you, but this fell out. First of all, fears of not being accepted, pregnancy, stay authentic, success guaranteed, someone working against you. Let's find out. Today's reading, the afternoon reading, was definitely about some sort of fake friend, okay? Tell me about fears of not being accepted. That was the first card that came out. Tell me about fears of not being accepted. Fears of not being accepted. Okay. All right. It's more along the lines of someone's afraid you won't accept them or you will reject them, because we have this energy looking. I always take you as to be the yin, because a lot of the readings have been Aquarius is receiving. Okay. This is the energy of receiving, though if you actually need to know the signs, we have Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius if you need this. But there's someone who feels like you're going to reject them or not accept them. Somebody feels like you might leave them. Okay, whoever this is. You know, some of them literally, and if you're married to somebody, they might feel like you're going to leave them, or if you're living with somebody. So somebody might be afraid of that. Tell me more. This isn't for everyone, obviously. Only take the messages you feel might apply. But somebody is looking at you receive your abundance. Someone is looking at you being in your authentic energy, and someone is afraid. Someone's afraid you're going to leave them out. Yeah. We have this energy here. There's also something to do with you ascending. And I'm telling you, someone's afraid that they're not going to be part of your journey. I don't know if it's a person who is in a love type of relationship, like spouse or couple or whatever. But there's somebody who is worried that you are going to cut them out, leave them out. Okay, it could even be a friend. It can be anybody. And we have the Hermit reverse and we have the Star reverse. So what's this about? What is that Hermit reverse? Hermit is Virgo and the Star is Aquarius. So we have that release, we have this surrender and wish fulfillment. And Wheel of Fortune. All right, okay, so somebody in your energy, Aquarians, is worried that you're going to have a connection come in, or vice versa, but someone's worried you're going to have a connection come in, and that you're no longer going to want to be around them. So it's like this person comes toward you, and this other person in your energy is afraid of losing you to that energy. So, and we do have Leo, Aquarius, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have, like I said, there's Virgo here, there's Sagittarius here, and there is Virgo, excuse me, Taurus, Libra right here. So not saying it's any of these signs, but it does look like someone's afraid of losing you, and someone's afraid of losing you to someone else, is the best way I could say it. Tell me about pregnancy. Tell me about pregnancy. And this could be, like I said, losing you to a friend, losing you to another lover. Tell me about pregnancy. Losing you if you get into a relationship. It could even be, you know, a child. It could be anybody who's afraid of losing you, but it's showing up. I didn't see any kid cards. Okay, Aquarius. I don't know if you're aware of this, but somebody wants to, for those of you who can, somebody wants to get you pregnant, okay? Expand family. I mean, completely obsessed with it. Could be anybody, okay? I do have here Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Capricorn, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this card here, but and Leo, Aries, Sag, and more Taurus. This is the thing. Gemini, the Emperor. This is the oddest thing. So be careful, okay? For those of you who can get pregnant, I feel like somebody has so much desire for you, okay? So much. Obsessed with you even. And you could get pregnant, okay? Whether they want to... So just be careful, because it looks like they don't want to stay around for the long term. So be careful if you can get pregnant. You know, this person could want to get you pregnant and not stick around. But either way, even if they don't want to, it looks like this is a person you got to be cautious about, because it looks like they're in it for a good time and maybe not for the long haul as it is right now. And that's for somebody. That's not everyone's message, okay? Stay authentic. Stay authentic. Stay authentic. Yeah, that business, Spirit just told me, and I mean, I kind of think we knew this, we're going this direction with New Earth, but Spirit just told me that business of bringing kids into the world and not taking care of them, it's just over with. And it's not to call anybody names, because it's not about even just being a money provider. We are moving into New Earth, and we are so beyond talking bad about the parents of our children. We are going to be so beyond looking at somebody as a financial supporter and not someone who is a participant. We're not going to be in the future bringing children into this world who both parents are not part of the child's life, and not financially. I'm talking about rearing the children. So take care of yourself, stay divine, love yourself, be authentic. It's just saying keep doing that. I feel like, give me another card. I feel like if it has to do with building your wealth, stay authentic as well. Strongly highlighted here, no matter what you're doing, but definitely go after some goals here, because the Eight of Cups goes to the wish fulfillment. Whatever it is you're doing, I don't care how you make money, I don't care how you build your wealth, it's saying here, just stay authentic. Okay, stay authentic, stay yourself. Don't bend and be what someone else wants. Don't fit yourself into somebody else's jello mold, okay? Be your own authentic jello, and let your light shine. Tell me about success guaranteed. Success guaranteed. I think it's you. You've already decided to be successful in some endeavor of your life. And it doesn't always include money. Maybe you have said, I am going to focus on my health. I've been weak. My stamina is low. I'm going to commit. I'm going to be successful whether I have somebody in my life or not. Okay. I'm going to be successful. It's a decision. It's a choice is what this is saying. So look at things as I am successful. No matter what, I am successful. I'm making the highest choices for myself. And it's really saying that this is about a choice. And if you look at this as success being a choice, okay, not something that you're subject to, not something that someone else is in control of, then your success is definitely going to be guaranteed, because all you have to do is decide to be successful. And success, ironically enough, it comes down to a lot of times what we believe. So also think outside of the box when it comes to beliefs. Do you believe that money is the root of all evil? Or do you believe success equals more work? Do you believe that success takes away from family time? Do you believe success can add to your family, can add to your happiness? And what is success? Is it having a job that pays really well? Is it making your own hours? Is it owning all of these things? What is success? Anyways, it's your choice is what it's saying. All you have to do is believe it and say it and decide. You just have to decide is what it really said. Tell me about someone who's working against you. Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's going to matter with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright unless it's a Sagittarius. King of Wands is in the reverse. The Sun is in the reverse. Strong Leo here. Doesn't mean Leo's working against you, but we also have, this is a very positive card. Somebody does not want someone to return to you, possibly here with the Sun. Somebody may not want your happiness. Somebody may not want a child to return. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune, because it's in the upright. So I believe it doesn't matter. This came out in today's reading, and I don't know if it's the same person or energy, but it's not going to work. It's going to backfire. Okay. Doesn't really matter. It's going to backfire. Whoever this person is, doesn't matter if it's a Leo, doesn't matter who this person is, it doesn't matter if you're a Leo. It does all the things that matter here is that whoever is doing work against someone else, it's going to backfire. It's not going to happen. Karma is going to happen here. Paradigm shift, okay? Karma is going to happen. Justice reverse, the action won't happen. The action will be reversed, and the Fool is in the reverse. That journey is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. This person is not going to be able to do it. But this person, if however they're working against you, this is how they're going to end up. So, okay. All you need to remember is nobody's work against you is going to work. I don't care what they do. It's not going to work. Remember, we're entering the year 2025, things are wrapping up and ending, and you're not even going to be near that person's energy in 2026. All right, last oracle deck, and then we will do a tarot spread. Anything else? Family, I like that. And that landed on the pregnancy card. Your family might be expanding. Just be careful. Make sure that, if you want this person to be in your life, that's when I clarified the pregnancy card. Some of you, your family's expanding. Doesn't matter. It's expanding some kind of way, either through you or your person or your family member. Someone might be expanding family, and it can be through adoption or literally having a child. But let's see. Tell me about family. Yes, family, clarified by family. And it landed on the pregnancy card. Now keep in mind, some of you might be pregnant and don't know it. This is very specific, obviously. Okay. So for whoever needed to hear that, if you're a little bit late, okay, go get that pregnancy test. All right. Because this is like in the upright, I feel like somebody would know, but I feel like somebody could be pregnant and doesn't know it. So keep that in mind. And that's only for those who need to hear it. Somebody could be that way and not aware of it at all. If you're late, just go get checked. If you're feeling extra hungry and you're, go get checked. Just go get checked. Take a test. Tell me about faith, healing, and meditation, praying. Surrender. So pray for what you want. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Pray, meditate, have faith that what you want is coming, and surrender. Let it go and know that it's coming. This means, yes, it's coming. The divine is handing it to you. When? When did you say? Did I hear when? At the exact right divine time. That's when it always happens. Anyway, it is coming. There is something coming. Have faith that it's coming, okay? Something you prayed and meditated for. Tell me about side hustle. Side hustle. Make that money. Shake the money tree. Tell me about that. Ooh, might be a very honorable side hustle here. Maybe you'll be working with a Taurus, okay? But this is might be a family business. You might be starting a family business, working with others, or growing your business and making everyone feel like family. But whatever it is, very honorable. Maybe some of you are even going to be religious teachers, spiritual teachers. For me, it can be a very religious card as well. But whatever it is, this side hustle might be something that is all-inclusive when it comes to the family. Also G-rated. Very honorable and much integrity with this side hustle. You might be moving on from something that's brought you money before, okay? Moving on from a job, might be moving on from a house or a town with that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see about Shady, then we will get into your tarot reading. Tell me about Shady. Okay. All right. It did land on side hustle. Somebody might gossip. I take that sometimes as gossip. Could be somebody who has water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have also Aries. We have also Sagittarius. Doesn't really matter. There could be somebody coming near you or toward you, making an appearance, okay? Somebody make somebody even feel guilty for what they do, okay? As a side hustle, we have Aquarius in the reverse. Like I said, this could be gossip. I'm really taking this more as you have someone gossiping about you. And I don't think you know it, honestly. You're in the reverse. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter. It has no bearing on you. It's just coming out here because I'm reading your energy. So it looks like you have someone gossiping about you and wearing the mask. So this means they're being your friend in your face, okay? And that came out in the afternoon reading. So looks like that person is trying to entwine themselves in your energy. Just keep your vibration high, meditate, go outside if you can, be in the moment, smell the environment, try to plant your feet on the ground, but not outside if it's cold and snowing. It depends on where you're at, obviously. Okay, I don't want you to freeze your little toes off. I don't want you to get frostbite. But don't even pay no mind to that hater. Okay, whoever that person that wants to pop up today, they must be thinking about you real hard as I do this reading. Anyway, we're going to get into this tarot spread. We have change. We have Scorpio energy, rebirth. And that's what January sums up. Rebirth, death, rebirth, okay? I'm telling you, someone will not like it when you remove yourself from their energy, okay? They're not going to be able to be close to you like that no more. Something's coming here very soon and you're not expecting it, okay? You're not expecting it. Major arcana here, Pluto energy, Cancer energy, okay? Moon energy, it's unknown what is coming toward you, but it's very good and it's brought to you by the universe, okay? And when this happens, your life is going to get a lot easier, a lot less stressful, and some people might leave your life, okay? At least one energy. Hopefully it's this one who keeps gossiping and is against you. Let's get some more cards. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. That's Virgo Pisces energy. It's in the past, and it might have something to do with this other energy. It doesn't matter. I will really have to clarify that, okay, because it's in the past. So I feel like if it was somebody who was just sort of being negative, manipulative, or quiet, okay, it could be that person who is gossiping, but it can also be related to something. Some knowledge came forth. Okay, so we're going to just wait on that. What crowns this? Because maybe some knowledge comes forth. Transformation. We have two cards of transformation. I got the Phoenix rising here with the Death card, and I got the Tower, which the Tower stands for transformation, because the Tower is instant. It's quick. And you can no longer stay in that energy. It's a strong, blunt push by the universe to get the heck out of that energy and move on to a new one. And that's what's happening. And I feel like if it's been too long of a process for change, because I have 3 major arcana reverse, and if this, whatever this is, some information might have come forward about a delay or a hold up. Hopefully it wasn't about anybody manipulating you or your energy in any kind of way, but it doesn't really matter because the universe is here knocking it out. We got the Chariot, and it makes your life easier. Tell me about the near future. A lot. Queen of Fire, Knight of Fire reverse, and Moon. I like this. They're all meant to go right here. Near future is you holding it down and really good. Near future, you're looking better. You're stronger. You're more confident. And it looks like you're sending another energy on its way. It looks like you're telling someone, look, if you're going to be inconsistent, if you're going to be hot and cold, you're riding with me, you're my ride or die, or just leave me alone. You're going to have the confidence to say that. You can't be hot and cold with me no more. I am not allowing you that opportunity. Someone's about to be booted from your energy. You're either with me or you're not. And that could be anybody. It can be a lover who's hot and cold, a spouse who's hot or cold, anybody who is hot or cold in your energy, family member, anybody, person at work, person you work with. You're with me or you're not, but you're not going to be hot or cold. And we have someone is about ready to get their ego crushed. Okay. We have ego with the Devil card and the 3 of air. All right. Somebody who has been tempted by other things, or somebody who's been in their ego, someone who's always making the wrong choice. Okay. Is about ready to... We have sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. This is a person who's about ready. Someone's ego, I feel like, because that's what I heard. Ego gets crushed. Somebody even who was more hooked up on, focusing on the material things. Someone who was not awakened from the matrix, but falling for every little temptation in the matrix. That's a person who's about ready to get their ego crushed. And maybe it's the person that you're telling, look, you're just hot and cold. I'm doing me. I'm fine. I'm fine on my own. I'm fine with whatever I choose. But I am not fine with hot and cold. I am not fine with this or that. Okay? I want certainty in my life. And of course you do. Aquarians, you're a fixed sign. You don't do good with hot and cold. You do good with concrete, certainty, or marble in this case. You do good with that. You don't do good with wishy-washy. That's not your style. Tell me about the environment. Landing on the Chariot. So this is what's coming towards you very quickly. And you're moving on. Yes. You're getting communication. Maybe from this younger energy who is very loving, warm, emotional. They like to help others and they wear their heart on their sleeve and they're showing up a little younger. I'm just saying. They could be. And you're moving on. So you have something coming in soon. Communication. It's going to help you a lot. Your life is going to be less stressful. Maybe somebody has water in their chart. Doesn't really matter. I've got everybody here at this point. But you're going to have the confidence to tell somebody that they just can't come. They're wishy-washy. They're hot. They're cold. They choose you today, choose someone else tomorrow. Or if you're in a relationship, you know, they please you when there's somebody not around, like an in-law, a mother-in-law, a daughter-in-law, and then when that person's around, then they neglect you. It's like they have to change, be a different person. That's wishy-washy. You can be in a relationship with someone like that. It doesn't have to be a person who's with you today and not with you tomorrow. You can live with a person who's wishy-washy and they're only coming around when they want something, you know? Aquarius, I want sex. Aquarius, I want to eat. Aquarius, I want your company. But then when I don't, I'm off doing whatever. You know what I mean? You can live with a person wishy-washy. But you can also be experiencing a person who's in and out of your life. Can't seem to make up their mind. Hopes and fears, well, I sure hope it all works out for the best, okay? I hope my good karma comes in. I hope I don't stay in this energy. You're not. The environment says you're not. The Chariot says you're not. The environment says you are moving on, okay? Don't think about the negative. Stay positive, okay? Don't worry about that. Too many positive cards. It's time for you. It's time for you to finally get what you deserve. Okay? It's finally time for you to get out of this energy that's been lingering for too long. It's ending. All right, let's get a final card. There's a lot of major arcana here. And you get out of whatever. You're releasing something. You're not even going to stay worried about it. Ace of Water, Nine of Water. You could be cutting out something in order to go toward a wish fulfillment. And good for you, because you're not even going to feel guilty. Like no one's going to even guilt trip you on this. Tell me about release. Nobody's going to guilt trip you on this. Change right here. Not much longer is what I'm taking it with that Knight of Wands energy. Change is coming pretty quick here. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio with that. Tell me about the Chariot. You don't got much more time to wait. Yeah, you're about to be on a new path. You could be traveling, relocating, doesn't matter, but you're about to be going in a new direction. Tell me about the Five of Wands here in the reverse. You're confused here? What wants to come out? Make up your mind. Maybe it's this other energy you're moving away from. Okay, it has something to do with cutting something out. You're cutting out an energy, a person or whatever, or you're cord cutting, okay, and your life is going to improve after this. You might cut it out after you receive communication, because then maybe you have the confidence, you have the stability or something like this. But it doesn't matter. You're definitely cutting an energy out. And it looks like a door is opening. It looks like a door is opening. And then I keep getting a lot of Leo cards in the reverse. So I don't know. But you're aligning with that. Okay? Your door is opening for that. A very close connection. Tell me about this High Priestess in the reverse. Temperance. All right, whatever the past energy is, you weren't good with it. I don't know what it is. You just weren't good with it. You didn't like it, or you knew somebody was working against you, or you found out something you didn't like, whatever it was. Because maybe you found out somebody went on a new beginning. I don't know. Maybe you found something out because somebody came back and told you something about somebody else in your energy. I don't know what it is, but the past energy is not good. So let's just not even waste any more time on it, because the past is the past. We're not revisiting the past. We're letting go of the past in 2025. We're letting go of what no longer serves us. Say that in the comments. I'm letting go of the past. Tell me about transformation. That's the Tower. That is Scorpio Aries energy. Oh boy. And Five of Swords. A tower could end in a fight. A tower could end because somebody goes to a new direction. Yes. Some of you are leaving your home or your hometown or your place. Some of you are going to say your final goodbyes to somebody, and it's a tower, but you're going on to have a new start, a new beginning, possibly a new relationship, a new form of money, a new job. Whatever it is, it's better for your highest good. Someone else doesn't like it, but listen, this is time for you to do this. I don't even need to tell you that, because you're not going to feel guilty at all about this. And someone's not going to like that you're leaving. You're leaving the house, or you're leaving them behind. It's a tower for someone, but it's not a tower for you, because you're going on to a new opportunity, a new place, a new home, a new relationship, a new job, a new money. That's what's coming for you. Coming soon. And it's happiness. You walk into the sun, which is your happiness. It's your wish fulfillment. You can stay in this stuck energy, or you can move on, my child. And it looks like you move on. And you shine brightly. Tell me about the near future. You're going to have the confidence to kick this energy to the curb. What is it? You know, and again, we have Aries, Leo, Sag. We have, you're doing what's right for you. This could be a physical connection, and you're going for a spiritual connection. Definitely shows our karmic energy is out of the way here. Okay, this is literal Aries, but it could be any sign. Now, you've been holding this back for whoever I relate to. You've been holding it back that you want a new beginning. You want to be free. You want to go. You want a new journey. Maybe you've been saving for it too. This person can be saving, holding back money, holding back thoughts, okay, holding back emotions, but it has to do with this journey, this trip, this new beginning. You might be keeping your cards close to your heart, especially if somebody returns. But you might be saving money and not telling anyone either, so that you can get on with your life and have move into a new direction. And again, your life gets better. Okay, less drama, less stress. Some people are leaving your life, at least one. Tell me about the ego. Three of air. Someone then has like an ego death. Okay. Yeah. You're cutting off some sort of energy. 3 people, maybe 1 person, doesn't matter. 6 of Swords, it's out again. You're moving on. Got it here twice. 6 of Swords twice. and energy gets cut out. You're aligning with a very strong soulmate energy or a past life person, doesn't matter. And new money, new opportunities, more success in your life. This is what you're moving toward. So you're cutting ties to take care of yourself. Okay, you're cutting ties to take care of yourself, and it looks like you're taking care of your money, yourself, maybe even, you know, improving health. I mean, very good energy. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe a person like that's coming into your near future, but whoever you're going to finally separate or walk away from, that's where there's going to be a Tower. Tell me about the environment. There's communication coming in, possibly from a younger energy. I don't know. We have the Ten of Swords. It went all kinds of ways. It was like a tumbleweed. It was like crazy. But anyway, it ended up ultimately being reversed. So when this information comes in, there's going to be another opportunity for you to do something. All right? Give me more. Yeah, then you're going to be able to make your mind up, okay? And for some of you, you're leaving a marriage, or you're leaving a belief behind, because you can be leaving a concept, a belief, a tradition behind. You could be leaving a marriage behind. You could be leaving a Taurus behind. But you're replacing it with, we have here King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also someone with stability, wealth possibly. Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's not going to take long, and you two are going to hit it off. Tell me about Justice in the reverse. Yeah. This is this energy. Whoever this energy is, very sweet energy coming in. Very sweet energy. Very helpful. Okay? And very nice. So don't worry. Very helpful energy coming in. It's going to help you a lot. And it's going to make your life easier. Tell me about the Eight of Air in the reverse. Bottom line is, again, you know that whatever it is you're walking away from, no matter how much it hurts a person, no matter how much of an ego death they have to go through, you know it. You know that this person or this energy was only making you weaker, not stronger. Okay, this energy was keeping you confused. And this is what, you know, this is why it had to go. This energy was just not good for you at all. You know that you had to let go of it. And together, this is the Nine of Swords, and that's a lot of loss of sleep. That you've lost a lot of time and energy with this person. But I think what it is you finally find yourself, or you find this other person. But somebody could be watching you. And watching you grow, watching you ascend, watching you from the sidelines. And that came out in the afternoon reading. Maybe it's linked, maybe it isn't. I'll try to link it in the inbox. But your life is about to improve. Someone's about to have a tower when your life improves. We're going to close out with an animal spirit card. I want to thank everyone who showed up. I want to thank my moderator if he showed up. He's his own free spirit, of course, Aquarian style, right? He shows up if he wants, but he's very reliable, and I really enjoy, I think he's a great person. I really enjoy him being here. So we have Dragon, Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. Haha, yes you are, Aquarius. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Now, if you are a cross-watcher, you're seeing this for a reason too. And yes, you are also an ancient wise sage, because you would have shared a past life with Aquarius. You also have this infinite knowledge within yourself. You also have something to master here. So for whoever sees this, Aquarius or not, just know you're ancient, you're badass. And I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.